Hello. We here at the Chemistry Department of McKinney-Boyd have put together this student placement guide to answer questions that you as students or you as parents may have regarding acceptable placement of chemistry. So the largest question we get, the biggest question that we get here at McKinney is, what chemistry class should my sophomore take? The answer to that question is not cut and dried, so we put together this presentation to help you with that. Students should consider academic chemistry next year if math is not one of your stronger subjects, you don't want to memorize a lot of detail, and you don't have a lot of time after school for homework, either due to a job or to extracurricular activities. Consider pre-AP chemistry next year if you did well in Algebra 1. Now, this is something that is a little bit surprising to students and parents. Biology is not a good indicator of success in chemistry. It is your math score that is a better indicator. So if you're strong in math and you did well in Algebra 1, you should consider pre-AP chemistry. However, you also need to be enrolled in or have already taken Algebra 2. This is something that's also a little bit surprising for students because we will be manipulating multivariable equations in pre-AP chemistry. You need to have that skill set in your toolbox before you can be successful for pre-AP. You are self-motivated and driven to succeed. You are well organized and you are willing to invest at least half an hour to an hour of chemistry homework per night. So if you have a lot of extracurricular activities and just do not have a lot of time after school considering your other classwork load, consider core chemistry or academic chemistry. Last is AP chemistry. AP chemistry is different in the science department than it is in other classes. AP chemistry is really designed to continue education in chemistry, not replace education in chemistry. So the prerequisite for AP truly is pre-AP. Now there are a couple of exceptions. You could go directly to AP chemistry if you have successfully completed pre-AP chemistry, the prerequisite, or you're in the top 5% of your freshman class. If you took AP Biology as a freshman and were successful, that doesn't necessarily correlate to your level of success you would expect in AP Chemistry. They are completely different subjects. They do not build one upon the other. If you have not had pre-AP, you will need to teach yourself the pre-AP material on your own using the summer reading assignments that we will provide online. This will be a very time-consuming task, and it will need to be something that has to be done before you walk in the first day to AP Chemistry. If you have exceptional math and memorization skills, you should consider AP Chemistry. If you have the time to put in 1 to 3 hours of homework per night, it's going to be closer to the 3-hour mark if you have not taken the prerequisite of pre-AP chemistry for this class. Now, the last thing that we need to mention to you is the College Board really does not recommend AP chemistry be taken as a first-year chemistry class. It is designed to continue and not replace pre-AP learning. Some students can handle that workload, but it's not just a matter of intelligence. It is a matter of time. If you're in a couple of other extracurricular activities, or if you have a full load of other honors courses, perhaps AP Chemistry will take too much of your time in order for you to be successful in your other classes, and you should consider pre-AP. So don't just consider ability, consider time as part of that equation. So hopefully this answers a few of your questions. If you have other questions regarding you specifically, I would recommend you email your counselor. Take care, and we look forward to meeting you next year.